Child rights or media laga responsibility upor aji Kohima de workshop ekta luise kundu Kohima Press Club aro Nagaland Commission for Protection of Child Rights pra organize kuras itu program ra journalist khan ge bacha laga mamla khan de responsibly bra report kuribole nimide awareness dis commission laga chairperson Alun Hang Singh bra sensitive cases khan de report kuria humoi bacha khan laga identity bachabole lagya kotha kuris ta kuse journalist khan alak alak topics khan de cover kuria humoi bishi manu legal aro ethical boundaries na jani gina thake koina insensitive aro intrusive reporting bra victim aro ta khan laga family ge aro bi bia ani dia kuse taba media khan ge journalistic freedom aro responsibility laga beach te balance rakhibole matise headlines aro followers khan ge bi bishi bacha khan laga bhal ge priority rakhibole mangise workshop to Kohima Press Club la 25th anniversary manai thake alaga part thaka ase.
In fact, I'm extremely delighted that we could have this workshop today, which may be first of its kind in the convergence of different entities. Though it should have been thought of much earlier, but then it's always better to be late than never. To start with, the NCPCR is an autonomous statutory body vested with legal power, which is mandated to monitor and supervise all matters relating to children of 18 years and below, like programs, schemes, policies, etc., and take cognizance of anything deviating or in contradiction of the child rights and act accordingly. This Commission for Protection of Child Rights Act was passed by the Parliament in the year 2005, and then National Commission for Protection of Child Rights was instituted in the year 2007, and accordingly, Nagaland State for Commission of Protection of Child Rights came into being on October 2013.
The medium that is most pervasive now is the information technology boom. So naturally, that is where the IT department comes in. And the topic as such, you will hear all the legal aspects from the expert, so I will not dwell on that. But the topic is something which will, if not handled properly, or if we are not conscious and take appropriate measures, it will have far-reaching consequences on our society. So I believe that it's an opportune time, and the chairman, with his foresight and experience in administration, he has brought together all the stakeholders, I believe. So this is a good start, because it cannot just be we cannot just throw the responsibility to each other. It is something which everybody, including the public, have to be aware.
Taking this privilege, I would like to refer to IT Act 2000, where various provisions are there to protect the child rights as far as the digital media and technology is concerned. Information Technology Act 2000, Section 66E, it says that penalizes the violation of privacy, including capturing and publishing or transmitting. So you may be publishing, or you may be just forwarding some images of information, images of a person or a child without his or her consent, will lead you to imprisonment as well as huge fines. Section 67 and 67B strictly prohibit the publication or transmission of obscene material, including involving children, which is punishable offense. This also with imprisonment and fines. Section 67 and 67B. Then Section 69A, it empowers the government. So it authorizes the government to block any content that actually compromise the sovereignty or integrity of the country, including content that harms minors. So 69A section, this one is one very important sections where government is being authorized to take down any content. You may be having your social media platform, you may be having your media with so many users, but if it is content, if the content is going to harm minors, and if it is the materials is related to compromising the sovereignty of the country, then the government agency is authorized without your permission to take down those contents. So under this section, the government is authorized and the agency or any citizens can inform the government to take any action.
We find that a lot of activities have been happening, and we feel that this is the right platform where the child rights and child protection can be carried forward. I also I appreciate the media, because when as a legal service authority persons, when I was serving as member secretary, and even now also, the media, we find that whenever we have our programs done, we find that our activities are being highlighted in the social media, in the press, in the newspapers, in the radios and different channels. And see, we are able to reach out to perhaps 50 people or 100 or maybe 1,000. But when the media, they highlight our programs, it reaches out to 10,000, 20, 30, 40,000, not only in the district but outside the district, in the whole state of Nagaland, and also across the Northeast and in the nation also. So we are really always appreciative of the role that the media plays in all the legal services activity programs that we carry forward. And I would like to take this opportunity to thank all of you, and also to extend our appreciation to all of you before I enter into the topic. Today's topic that is assigned is on understanding the child rights and the child protection, and what the media should be doing. The first slide that I want to show is on the introduction. This is by Jim Morrison, and I'm sure most of you are aware of this. Whoever controls the media controls the mind. So this is something where we can take it up as a challenge. It is maybe a warning, and it is a truth itself. So who are the media? Who are controlling the media? And who are controlling the mind? So the media, are you all? Are you all the one? Jim Morrison's quotation. Yeah, the quotation I have picked up from, I don't know the background about this person, but you can just Google and see the background of this person. I just picked up this quote because I really felt that today's topic and this particular quotation is in cohesion with each other. So when we talk about media, and whoever controls the media, and the media are the ones who are controlling the mind. So when we say media, it is you all, and it is from you, it reflects what the society is, and how and what people think about. You all reflect the society, and it is you all only who shape the society. The perception, and even the behavior also, not only the perception and thoughts, but behavior is being shaped by the media. That's what I feel. And I find that this quotation is something which is very catchy, and at the same time it is reflecting the media people. Okay. Now when you frame issue, how do you frame the issue? A particular story comes about, maybe of corruption or some crime happening. Let's take the example of a child. The child is an accused, or the child may be a victim. So how do you frame the issue? The issue may be framed in a positive way or in a negative way, or it may be neutral, or it may be emotional. So then so much depends on the media. We talk about a democratic system where different stakeholders are there to protect the child, and media plays a very important role in protecting the identity of a child, be it an accused or be it a victim. Earlier we have also heard by the former speakers that a child means below and up to 18 years of age. So are you there doing on the negative side, taking the sensational news, or are you there to protect the rights of a child? That is one question I want us to ponder. We have all the digital and social media. Now today's algorithms on platforms like YouTube, like Twitter, like Facebook and TikToks, okay, are this giving the information in the right way? Are they the ones, the people behind this system, are the ones controlling the system? When we see a news in the paper or maybe on the digital mode, and when we read that particular news, we just think that, okay, this news given by the media, it is government friendly, it is towards the government, or it is controlled by the business corporations, it is controlled by some people, by some entity. That's what we can make out. But whether the media is playing its corrective role of giving the proper information or disseminating the correct information to the public,